You know them on stage and screen. But what happens when your favorite artists close the curtain? And how did they get there? This is Behind the Scenes. Tonight, teen sensation and adequate. Who would have imagined that one of the mega hit groups of the new millennium would come from such humble beginnings as the almost non-existent town of Pahrumba, Indiana? But it was here that childhood choir members and friends Lester Smuss, William Jefferson Broadcliffe III, Guido Casparetti, and Art Muchney decided to form the high school rock barbershop quartet, Hairball.
The girls would go absolutely crazy. I mean, when BJ would hit that G sharp above middle C, we're talking slap your mama excited.
And crazy the girls went. The boys began to question whether they desired a life pursuing church music or a life pursuing cheap women ogling their pectorals.
That's a very difficult question. What am I in this for? Well, I think most bands like us would tell you that they're in it so that teenage girls, could have a crush on a godly guy and therefore fall in love with Jesus, through osmosis. But they'd be lying.
Without a strong spiritual basis, the answer was clear. All they needed was a manager.
I discovered the boys while on a research trip to the Indiana farmlands to see how the other half lives. I don't remember what I said, but it was exactly like this because I say this to everyone, and that is, boys, I've seen a lot of singers come and go, but you, my children, are stars. I said, you're almost perfect just the way you are, but first let's change your names.
William Jefferson Broadcliffe III became Billy Jeff, and then later, after several random beatings at convenience stores, BJ. Guido Casparetti became the slightly less Italian Tommy, while Lester Smuss and Art Muchney became the brother team of Chip and Roy.
The key to a boy band is to find 5 young men that appear harmless enough for the parents to approve, but with enough of a history to make the teen chicks purchase 5 posters each. It's an easy formula. So we've got the stable older brother whom the ladies feel comfortable with, the baby brother whom the girls want to teach the ways of the world, the angry rich brooder, the sexy prison-bound bad boy. All we needed was the exotic one. All right, fellas, no more suspense. You've been waiting for your 5th member. Here he is. I'd like to introduce you to Tommy Foyne.
I thought I was Tommy.
You are Tommy Guido. That's why Tommy is going to be Billy.
But I'm Billy.
No, Billy. You're BJ. Most people assume that creating and exploiting a boy band is easy, and it's simply not, We're trying to create 5 talented guys here. It takes 73 people to accomplish that.
It should be us, It should be us. We should be the ones in there.
Hey, I don't understand why we can't be the singers on this album. I mean, it is our pretty faces on there. Not these hacks, these wannabes. It's not them, it's us.
Let me show you guys something. With their voices, we're gonna make you guys sound golden. This is a program called Pro Tools. And with this program, we can make any sour note a beauty. I mean, let's say they completely screwed up your song. Well, with this, we can make it pitch perfect. I mean, it can make anyone sound like a superstar.
Well, why don't you just do that with our voices?
Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, let's get serious now.
It doesn't even seem like it's us anymore.
Not that isn't cool.
Well, it's not our real names. It's not our voices. We're singing things we don't think we believe.
We don't think we believe them. We're not sure. We have to ask people.
Yeah, but, I think the most important thing is that the chicks are happy, and me and my brother know what's real and what isn't.
I'm not your brother.
I suppose we should be excited.
We are excited.
He's excited.
You were excited.
We're excited. I suppose it's just nervousness from the start of the tour, and once we get out there with all the screaming fans and the money starts pouring in.
And the product
endorsements. And the product endorsements. Once we get all that, it just won't feel so much like we're selling out.
Regardless of how the crowd responds to Inadequate, they're certain to be either famous or infamous. Judging by the unapologetic tone of their lyrical content, it will be interesting to see how the choir crowd responds to them. Who knows? Perhaps in one short year, girls will think they're so cute, they won't even pay attention to the words.
People come up to me and say, inadequate has no substance. Obviously, they're just jealous and wish that they had no substance. It's like I always say, if you're going to get the free coins, you've got to stay in the shallow end of the pool.